space was a competition, and I think climate is much more about coordinating different actions. So I think it's different. Actually, the analogy, a better analogy, would be the space station, which is a project that it has the support of numerous countries. The United States is not doing it alone, couldn't do it alone. The benefits are being shared. We do that on other what are called big science projects, like the particle collider, CERN, that discovered the Higgs boson. So we have already engaged with other countries. These are situations where there is an expectation and belief that benefits will be provided, and where each country is willing to pay a part of the cost, but not the entire cost. With climate, what we're going to need, there'll be, of course, there always is going to be some kind of competition. Another place where you see competition, for example, is over GPS kind of technologies, because the US created GPS, but then reserves the right to shut it off when it wants to. So other countries don't want to be vulnerable, so they develop their own systems. That's kind of duplicative, but it's also understandable. I think here you'll see a little bit of competition, for sure, but there are also areas in which there'll be coordination because there'll be a desire to transform markets worldwide. Now, of course, each country is going to want to get a bigger piece of that, but that will still be a kind of a global enterprise. So I think the great power politics of competition, confrontation, will be not primarily about climate, but about other areas, and that there'll have to be areas of cooperation and coordination on climate. And we've done this in the past. I mean, we cooperated with the Soviet Union in the height of the Cold War to eradicate smallpox from the face of the earth. Like, that happened during the Cold War. We were coordinating on limiting piracy off the Horn of Africa while we're still engaging with competition with China in other spheres. So it's possible that you can have competition in some spheres and you could have cooperation in others where interests are aligned, as I think they are in many, but not always, but many ways around climate change. Then I think we can get some cooperation and coordination, and that's what we're going to need if we're going to address this problem.